Right, so this is my third dream. It's gonna be kind of graphic, and I don't know why my dream was like this, but this is the third time I I slayed a demon in my dreams. So if you don't know, demons can attack you in your dreams. This one took over my cousin, and me and my brother were at the house, our old house back in like 2012. So I went to the restroom and I noticed there was blood in the tub. My mom's body was in a bag in the bathtub. And she was still alive, thankfully, in my dream. Me and my brother found it. And then we ran to go check on my stepdad. And I go look at him, and his left hand was cut off. So clean right here, and it was gone. So we couldn't find it. So I spent my dream looking for that. And during my look, I went to go check on my brother again because he went back in his room to try to go see if it was there. Someone hid it there. And from behind me, I heard my cousin say, "Don't move back or make any sudden moves or I'll kill you." He had a knife to my throat in my dream. And I'm not gonna not fight. I elbowed him. He dropped the knife in my dream. And then I turn around and this fool shrinks down to like a small demon. I don't know if you ever saw Demon Slayer, but that little tiny demon that looks ugly, cries a lot, turns small, runs away. Exactly like that. He ran and hid in the couches. I saw where he went in the living room. I closed all the doors, and I've kind of figured out it was a dream because when I went back to look at my room, there was construction going on, and they said they were making room for a new restaurant. So I was like, oh shoot, this is a dream, and there's a demon here. I cannot leave my dream now until I kill the demon. So we closed all the doors. Me and my brother called my family to come help us look. My sister was still young, and so was my younger brother. They were kids again in my dream. I had them stay on the couch and just look out for anything that would come crawling from underneath the bed. So from the couches in the living room. Me and my brother were flipping over couches, and I don't know what happened, but he eventually ran out, the little black miniature version of my cousin. We found him after he ran out trying to go hide behind the TV. We stomped on him, as you should kill a demon, by completely eradicating them. After this, I was so traumatized because I got my mom out the tub it was covered in blood and water. We found my stepdad's hand. It was hidden in the room, their main bedroom. Then at this time, I ran out in the backyard because I had to breathe in my dream. I was so overwhelmed by all the imagery, all the violence. Then once I got a breath of fresh air, I went back to the front, and I was talking to my grandma, and she said, "I'm so glad you did this and that you're here." And I was happy and grateful she was there too. She said, if you weren't here, that demon would have ran away and probably would have kept tormenting your family. So that's my dream. I ran out of time, but I'm glad you guys were able to listen to it. Let me know what you think.